Hi everyone. Now we are going to discuss about the introduction to the terms counseling, counselor, counselee and guidance. Let us discuss about the definition of counseling first. D. John Anthony in the year 1994 says counseling is an interpersonal process by which one facilitates growth or change in another by adopting certain attitudes and employing certain skills appropriate to the context. If we see in this definition, there are 6 important concepts involved in this. He says counseling is an interpersonal process. Interpersonal means mutual. Why it is mutual is there are two persons involved in this, that is counselor and counselee. Counselor and the client. Counselor and the client both are involved in this and they talk to each other. Why we call it as a process is he is not telling it is a product. He says it is a process. Process means each and every time we get new things one by one. Interpersonal interaction and the guidance, the counselor will facilitate the growth and change in another. The counselor will facilitate growth or change in another. We have a goal. We have a goal to reach. Why people are coming to counseling is to achieve the goal. So the counselor will facilitate. He will be the catalyst for the growth or change in another. Yeah, because they are coming for growth or the change in their behavior or wherever they want change, they are coming here. There are two kinds of aims. One may be it is for growth, developmental. Another one is for remedial. Okay, so that's why it is the duty of the counselor to facilitate the growth or change in another by adopting certain attitudes. Attitude is a term, it is a subjective term, that is, a person will look things positive or negative. So, counselor should have positive attitude because the positive attitude will helps the counselor employing the skills. The positive attitude and skills combined together, it will create a good change in the counseling. Counselor should have skills. There are many skills, professional knowledge, the professional skills the counselor should possess because through his professional skills only, combination of positive attitude, he can make the growth and change among the counseling. And it should be based on the appropriate context because every human beings being in different context, different life, everyone is unique. A solution which is given to one person will not be suitable to other one. That's why we say it as a process based on the context, appropriate context of an individual, the counseling is given. Okay, now if we see the definition, you will understand what is it. Anthony says counseling is an interpersonal process by which one can catalyst growth or change in another by adopting certain positive attitude and employing certain skills, whatever they learn as a professional skill. A counselor is a professionally trained person. If we see in this definition, a professional counselor is a highly trained individual who is able to use different range of counseling approaches with their clients. What is the professional knowledge they gain is they learn different approaches for different problems, different approaches for different individual, different approaches for different personality, different approaches for different context. So if you see who is a counselor is, he is a professional person, highly trained individual who is able to use different range of counseling approaches with the clients. Now we will see who is a counselee. The term counselee denotes one who is being professionally counseled. Those who are in need, those who are attending counseling in order to get benefit out of the counseling process is called counselee. Now we are going to see the meaning of the word guidance also. Ruth Strang defined guidance is a process of helping every individual through his own efforts to discover and develop potentials for his personal happiness and social usefulness. Usually, the term guidance is associated with the term potential, potentials, ability. It's a process of helping every individual through his own efforts, discovering and developing the potentials. That's why always vocational guidance, we say vocational guidance. Most popularly, vocational guidance is a term we often heard about. Guidance is mainly aiming in discovering and developing a potential of an individual for their personal happiness and social usefulness. Definition given by A.J. Jones. Guidance involves personal help given by competent person. It is designed to assist person in deciding where he wants to go, what he wants to do, or how he can best accomplish his purposes. It assists him in solving problems that arises in their life. According to A.J. Jones, guidance involves personal help given by competent person. It is designed to assist a person deciding where he wants to go and what he wants to do or how he can best accomplish his purpose. It assists him in solving problems that arises in his life. So overall, if you see what guidance is, it focuses on the development. It focuses on the development of individual's life. It is there to guide a person who is capable of deciding his own destination. If a person doesn't have an idea about where to go, where he wants to go in his life, in his career, and what he wants to do to accomplish his goal, this is where the role of guidance is existing. So hope you learn the term what is counseling and who is a counselor and who is a counselee and what is guidance. Thank you.